everybody. I need to get better at that. Hello, hi, we're arting today. We've already picked out some of the emotes, and there's one of them that I'm still, like, trying to figure out. Might need to turn down the music. I did turn down the music. I'm sorry. I also gotta be eating because I forgot to eat before stream because I was trying to get all of the... I was trying to pick the emotes we were going to use from chat's recommendation and slash suggestions. I had to get... Where is everyone.jpg? That, me. Daily dose of scuff acquired. Yes. Now you can hear me. Eat ferret. I'm not gonna eat a ferret. I'm gonna eat rice. I'm not gonna eat a ferret. I'm gonna eat rice. But yeah, I forgot to eat before. I ate lunch, but I forgot to eat dinner before starting stream, so we're gonna be eating while streaming. My apologies. My apologies. How? How nom. Eat ferret? No, I'm telling you to eat. My brain is numb. I had such a long day job. But yes, we have in fact chosen the emotes. I need one more. I need to choose one more. I kind of really want to do this one. Like a little cozy emote. This one would be cute. A little cozy emote for when we're feeling extra cozy. What do you guys think? I think these four for the first ones are gonna be good. We got some pets. We got a confused. We got a fire. And we got a eepy. I think those are good. Yummers. It's plain rice. There's nothing in it. It's just white rice. Oh. Please no, Amir pregnant. Maybe. Like, I need the lurking one to be available for everyone. We will see. I don't know if I can make them available for everybody. I think YouTube doesn't allow that. Let me look. Let me open up my YouTube stuff. We also gotta do... Oh, you can preview on both on the thing. Okay, so I get 4 to start off with. On YouTube. On YouTube, I get 4 to start out with. 01 was my choice. I like 01. I thought 01 was really cute. I was looking through them. I like tried to square out whenever anyone recommended one in particular. And then I'm like, okay, we'll do those ones later. We're gonna get the most important ones out of the way. For example, affection/pet is going to be one. Confused is going to be one, because we're all confused all the time. Fire for raids, because it's funny. And for when I'm being chaotic, and when you guys are being chaotic. If you guys are being super chaotic, you guys now have a thing to spam. And then a cozy. I like the cozy. Bright side, we can use them in Discord. We could use them in Discord. I will also put them up on Twitch side of things. These are for both Twitch and YouTube. I need to finish filling out my payment stuff for Twitch. T6 is one of my faves. T6, which one's T6? T6. Oh yeah, the grabby is funny. The grabby is very funny. It's grabbed a scrunkle. But yeah, we already have a lot of these. For reference, these bases are by Lumon, aka Takimi Miyuki, I think that's what her name is. Their name is. If you make emotes, why not use them everywhere? I'm going to use them everywhere. But we are celebrating something very special today. For YouTube side, at least. Twitch, we've had this for a while. Twitch, I still need to activate it. I was having some issues with putting my payment information. We are, in fact, monetized now. I'm monetized. You can get YouTube memberships and give me supas. I can get supers. This grasp. Oh my god. The fact that you... Oh yeah! The fact that you have a grab one. You know what? Just for that, just so I can match with Maddie, we'll get the grabby one too. Why not? You can grab me and Maddie at the same time and throw us around. Hold on, I gotta go back to my file with all the emote bases. And I have to save them. We'll do... that one you guys can use when you're mad at me. There. And I think I already have fire saved. I think I already have most of them saved. I just didn't have the last one because I wasn't sure which one we were going to do. Grab the ferret. Do we want to do grab the ferret first? Is that the one that we want to... I think that's the one that we... The Supa Dupa. Exactly, the Supas. So that was... grab the ferret. The grabby was... T6. We'll open that one up first. We are working from a base. Because it's easy. You two got pregnante? I probably. Oh. What if we made this Carolyn's hand? I think that would be funny. I'm quickly gonna open up me and Carolyn's emote, like our references, because I think it's really funny if we specifically make it Carolyn's hand. I think it'd be funny. Open. And then I can need to grab my ref sheet. Where is my ref sheet? Oh, there's the other thing. Do we want this to be the ferret or do we want this to be the human? I think we do some that is ferret, some that is human. I think some of them we do ferrets. You need to grab that ferret now. Yes. Ferret shaker. Ferret shaker. That's gonna be the name of the emote. It's gonna be ferret shaker. Hell yeah. Where did I put my thing? It's not an art. Where did I put my ref? Is my reference still in my downloads? Did I never? I have to go through and organize my files soon. I might do that during a meeting that I'm going to be having on Thursday. I might be organizing everything. But yeah, YouTube got Supas. I'm very excited. You guys also got memberships, so yee. By the way, I'm gonna be reacting to your early primes your release tomorrow. I could. Maybe. Actually, I have work, so I don't know. I have my day job, so I don't know. I probably could. I'll do react to it, and then afterwards we will do funnies. I do want to push the story forward because I want to get to, like... So, my goal is to get to a certain point. Like, I want to get to, like, a good long point so I can do a marathon for a thing. But that's going to be a bit in the future. Where is my ref sheet? There it is. I found it. Finally, my full ref sheet. Yes. Oh, you guys can't even see the full ref sheet. Hold on. Hold on. Is Krita stupid? Oh my god, Krita is so stupid. Hold on. We're gonna go to here. So, if I go... Okay. And then I go up here. And then I go here. Automatic. Now do you... No? Do I have to turn it off and on again? Ferret grab. We'll do ferret grab. There. For some reason it's being real funky. Oh, I have my hands. Hold on. I have extra things that I need to set up. Because I have it. I paid for it. I'm gonna use it. Ferret grab is funny. Ferret grab is funny. Oh. While this boots up, we can wait. I have to boot up another program. Because I forgot that I had this for a bit. For drawing streams. And now I remembered that I have it. And I'm so very excited to use it. No, that's chibi. Well, I don't need these ones anymore, but I still... Okay, there we go. Okay, so there. We have that. We're going to go here. Oh, this... Okay, yeah, we use that one. And then I gotta grab colors directly from here. Hold on. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it! We're gonna do ferret grab. We're gonna do ferret grab. I'll grab the ferret like that. This fan audio should come in handy. Yes. It will come in handy. Ha ha ha. Okay, so that's the color code that we're gonna need. Copy. Paste it into here. I am a pasty bitch. Jesus Christ. I always forget how pasty I am. We need to make sure we have a sleeve. And then we gotta use the darker sleeve color, which is right there. Copy. Paste. Perfect. No, I don't wear gloves. I don't have those. Nail color. There we go. Nails would be like there. Perfect. Oh. I have to do that with those. Got it. So I can have my talons. My talons, my claws. There we go. Alright. I'm still too pale. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Alright, there. That should be a better color. That should be a better color. Hey, yo, how are ya? I don't think I can see anything. That's because I'm still setting things up because I'm a little ooped. Hello, Yorm. Hi, Yorm. We are currently... Is that look... It looks too pale. Hold on. Oh, is it because... Oh, that's why. Because I put it in the wrong spot. It's gonna be like, that's definitely... It looks just... It looks too... It looks too pale. It'll be fine. Which reminds me... No. Cute, but no. 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 Okay, so the only one that I like is this one. Got it. Okay, and then we go to here. And then now I set another window capture. I do this. Why is this not working? Okay, that's weird. Why is everything breaking? Why? What's up? What's up? I'm trying to fix this because it is broken. Okay, so you. Specific window. You. Allow transparency. Okay, then we go here. We size it to do the funny. We size it to the same size as our screen. And now, the void consumes, the void does consume. And now, when I go back here to here, I should now be able to... Why is it not working? I just fixed it. Also, thank you, Zach Matthews, for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I have to have it? Oh, I have to have it open is why. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, there we go. All right. You guys can physically see me drawing and tapping around on my screen now. Yippee! guys are gonna be able to physically see me drawing now. Yippee. We're gonna start with this one. Here we go. Let's go. Let me open up YouTube. What's up? What's up? Okay, so, we're first gonna start with the one hand because that'll be, we have to make it like this. And it'll, okay, so if it's there. I'm flipping this so that way I can make this. So I'm flipping this specifically so I can make it be the hand that Carolyn has the tattoos on. Yeah, it would be that hand. Oh, not that you can see him anyways because it's the thing. How you been doing? It's been a real conversation about a year. Yeah, it's because I've been really busy. I've been busy with rebranding stuff. I've been busy with recreatures. I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm busy eating. I'm busy just vibing. We do be vibing. Very hard. I'm gonna quickly layer style. Do color overlay. Grab Carolyn's skin tone. Normal. Normal. Perfect. There we go. So now I can start drawing on there. Right-handed gripper. Wait. Yeah, that would be right hand. Yeah, don't you grip it with your right hand? Don't you grip it with your right hand? Your right hand is your dominant hand. Your right hand dominated. Hence why I did it. I'm going for accuracy. But yeah. Let me quickly... Okay, so you... actually, we'll do the sketching stuff in there. I gotta quickly... No, I don't want those brush presets. I want my brushes. I want my favorite brushes that I use. I didn't save... Hold on. I forgot to save my favorite pencil. No, that's not what I wanted. Forgot to save... my other pencil that I liked the favorites. It's my favorite sketching pencil to use. Sketching pink, because pink! Alright. So we're gonna start off with hair. Alright. No. Woo. Okay, so with the head tilted that far back, it would be like here, about, actually. So if we're going with the hair, it would be there. Do I make the hair draped kind of over the knuckle, or do I just make it hang? I think I just make it hang. Actually, it would be higher. If it's from that angle, it would be higher. So it's here, and then here. And then here, it goes down there, and it goes up here. Whee! Whippies! Wabbadabadas. And then, because I want to add more texture on this side, we'll make them flick the same direction. And then it goes up here. We did a little heart hair. Alright, little heart hair. Be able to see like the bow kind of sticking up a little bit there. Need the bow kind of sticking up in the back there. Then wow. Big old sleeves. Big old sleeves with the little stitchies in them. And then the back sleeves will go here. Ha, get grabbed, get grabbed. I'm getting grabbed. That isn't No, I can't make that joke. That's an edgy joke. I can't make that edgy of jokes. I just got monetized. If I make that edgy of jokes, they might be like, YouTube might take away the monetization. And I don't want to lose the monetization. I just got it. I just got the monetization. I kind of also want to just... We'll add little cry eyes. I think it would be funny. It'd be funny to add just a big old teardrop. Like, why, friend? Why have you done this? Why have you done this? Okay, so then the jacket would come about here. You wouldn't be able to see the shirt under it. You would be able to see the pants, though. The pants would probably go here. Do it. Let the edginess flow through you. No, I can't. I can't. I don't want big ol' you to do it. Fine. I forgot it, actually. I forgot the joke. Okay. I forgot the joke. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot it. I spaced. Here. We add in the long strand. I forgot the joke. I'm not even gonna lie. It was really edgy, though. I remember that. Yeah. Ban him! Ban! Ban! Deny! You've been banned! Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for the ban. But yeah. Don't... Live chat. We want to see live chat. Not top chat. Live chat. This needs to be smaller. Motherfucking bots be cringe. You're so cringe. We point and laugh because they're cringe. Do it. It reminds me, I don't know if y'all have seen the really funny meme that I made for the Hun Bun recently. I posted it in the server, but I know a lot of people don't always check the server because there's a lot of pings. But I have a very, very funny meme. I have a very, very funny meme that was there. Where is... What? 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 I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here. I don't fucking know. I'm just here. I don't know how this is working. But it's a very funny meme. Hold on. I pull up meme. I did this meme. I made it. It made me happy. Happy memes. The council finds bots cringe and sentences them to evil soup. We don't throw them in the evil soup. We ice them. We ice them. Look at the ice and the cement shoes, eh? Look at the ice and the cement shoes, eh? I love how we still have, like, a random little bits of the Mafia theming, even though it's definitely, like, very far away from the concept idea now. I still love it, though. It's so silly. It's so silly. Let me quickly... Bleep. We're gonna turn... So it's kind of draped over the thumb. Yeah, so it's, like, draped over the thumb. Perfect. We send them to the soup store and tell them to look for clothing. Oh, God. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Speaking of soup, I don't have soup, but I have rice. How? Nom 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 nom. Rice is very good. Rice is very good. Okay. Sketch is done. Sketch was done very easily. Merge. 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 Merge yourself in oncom. I'm gonna get canceled one of these days. It's gonna be my fault. Soup. 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 Color overlay. So this is the liner that's already done, so we're gonna give it their style. So we're gonna make it look different. So that we know that that's already done. Plus, I personally like doing that. Hot take, cancellation is just free publicity for smaller streamers. It depends. Depends on what they're getting canceled for. Getting canceled can end someone's career. If it's for, like, the fucked up shit. I was actually, before stream, whilst I was not eating and doing all my, like, doing everything I needed to and getting things set up, I was watching a video on an old YouTuber that I used to watch, and the fact that they got called out as a not so good person, especially towards children. And that was a little, that kind of cancellation is very deserved. That's cancellation you can't come back from, and you shouldn't want to come back from, because you should be wanting to make yourself better, but what do I know? I'm just a funky little ferret on the internet who is having a trouble making the line art look good. Too thin. That's too thick. I need a middle ground, please. I think this is the best middle ground we'll have. This is the best, greatest good you're ever gonna get. Wah! Wah! Nope. Wah! Nope. Wah! Nope. Wah! Nope. Wah! Nope. Okay. We're gonna zoom out a bit. What? Nope. That was way off. Come on, work with me, line. Work with me, line. This is why you always don't get to see me draw, is because I spend so much goddamn time on line art. Oh my god, I spend so much goddamn time on line art. It's so bad. Nope. Okay, you need to be down a little bit. That's probably why. Okay, ready? It's too wavy if I do that. But if I put it up to like 80, it's too stiff when I use my stabilizer. Is that something? That's something. That's good. We'll go with that. Let me just whop. Whop, 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 whop. Up here. Perfect. Then we, of course, go up here. PDF? Yeah, PDFs. We don't like PDFs. My content is really good. How petty am I going to get, chat? How petty should I get with idiots today? We're gonna be nice today. It is a celebration of monetization day. We're gonna be nice. We could be very, very mean, but we're being very nice. Also, YouTube mods. What happened? Oh, nothing, nothing. Just YouTube. YouTube being YouTube. YouTube is funny. Haha. Ban everyone. Yes. Ban YouTube. We're staying on Twitch. No, no. No, I just got monetization on YouTube. I just got monetization! That's why we're making the emotes, baby! That's why we're making the emotes. Woos. how pretty it is. I think this looks real pretty. There. I just realized I don't know if y'all can see my pop-ups. I'm really hoping not. If you can see my pop-ups, let me know. There we go. Perfect. As all things should be. Balanced as all things should be. Let me... Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Whee! Whee! Habba-dabba-da! They dead. Yeah. Yeah, they dead. We ice them. We always ice them when they're being bad. We see all. We don't see any pop-ups. Good, 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 good. That is good. We grab this and we do the funny. We go wah. We go this and go wah. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, I'm being so stupid today. I'm so stupid. I was at my day job all day and it was so tiring. Oh my lord. They changed our close date for the 5th time in 2 weeks. And it's like, just pick a day and stick with it, please. Just pick a day and stick with it. Please. But they don't. But it's okay. I'm going in anyways. It's a very chill stream. This is going to be a very chill stream today. I should probably mention that. It is going to be... I've returned from the Shadow Realm. No, you're not allowed to return from the Shadow Realm. Get back under the bed. I could say something really... I could say something really out of pocket now, but we're not gonna do that. It'll be fine. That would be really mean. What the? I can't look any more stupid. Listen. 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 I actually look pretty smart, especially when I wear my glasses. I look pretty smart. When I wear my glasses and my hair up, I look really smart. However, yeah. I guess I'm going back in the closet. I think that can of worms is already open. I think that can of worms is already open, Carolyn. I think everyone knows. I don't think you're able to go back in that closet. I'm sorry. I was gonna say go back under the bed with all the... No, I can't. I can't even finish it. I can't even finish it. It's that bad. Not the gay closet. The closet I sleep in. No, you're not allowed in there. I told you I renovated it into a fabric storage space because I keep buying fabric from work. I have so much fabric. I'm not even gonna lie. I did a little bit of a bad... I did a little bit of a bad while I was at my day job today, and I bought more fabric. Everyone knows you are the fox lady. Exactly. Carolyn is in fact the fox lady. I like fox ladies. Especially my fox lady. My fox lady's my favorite. My favorite kind of fox lady. Look how cute! I think that looks cute. So does Laika have skeletons in her closet? I see, I see. I don't have skeletons, I just have fabric. There's so much goddamn fabric. I've been cleaning fabric pretty much for the past... Ooh! I almost just dropped a giant chunk of rice on the floor, but I caught it. Honk. Mmm. I found another... No. Sans with Drip isn't in the closet. He's in the cuck chair. We've all talked about this already. We all know the sleeping arrangements of the polycule. No, we're not a polycule. We know the sleeping arrangements in the cult. It's fine. We got the Rainbow Caterpillar room for the next month before the other two take it from us. Oh, that is a really, for reference, it's a really, those of you, I don't think a lot of people are going to get that reference. I need to stop making really obscure Tumblr references. I need to stop making super duper obscure Tumblr references that nobody's going to get. Apparently, I actually have to look into this, but apparently DashCon 2 happened. Like, they made a DashCon 2, which is like a parody of the actual DashCon, but it was an actual con that you could go to. I want to see how that went, because apparently the Muppet Joker and Strange Aeons were going to have a sword fight. And I want to see Home Sweet Cult, exactly. Exactly. Would we be a cult? I don't know. I don't know if we'd be if we'd be a cult. No, he's in the other closet. No, he's not in the other closet. He's in the cuck chair. We've talked about this. He sits there. That's where he sleeps. He's got his snacks on the side table. He's got his cuck snacks in the side table. That's how we keep him fed. I just realized this is a very niche in-group joke that probably everyone won't get. It can be both. It can't be both. It can't be both. Again, unless he's sleeping in my fabric, which would make it understandable as to why it smells like a rotting carcass. Because he's just a skeleton. The jokes today are not my best, but, you know, we're trying, and that's all we can say. He's not in that closet. All of the closets are fabric closets! We've talked about this! Stop moving my fabric out of the closets! I haven't gotten time! I imagine being someone with zero context here, Sans just getting cucked by a cult. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all the context you need. I will revoke your mod privileges. I will revoke your mod privileges if you bottom text at me. I will revoke your mod privileges. And I will not be giving you your Christmas present when I come up to visit. Wait, when do we went from a mafia to a cult? I don't know. There's no Laika lore. Guys, Laika lore is dead. Laika lore is dead. I don't know what killed it, but it's gone. Laika's... I went from a feral living in the I went from mafioso boss type, living in a mansion, to living in a tree house, to living in an abandoned shed, to now being newly domesticated. Which reminds me, I got another thing to show off. I got another thing to show off today. So, welcome to my new room. Hold on, welcome to the new room. Oh, my chat box in here is broken. My chat box in here is broken. I didn't realize the chat box in here was broken. That's my fault. But as you can see, we have a new chat room. We have a new chat room. there could be one man that can get the lore back together. His name is Matthew Pat. Matthew what? You can't do this to me. But you got better, but I did get better. But yeah, I got a new bedroom. What do you guys think? I got some new arcade machines. I got my Funko Pops around. I got some movie posters up. I know it's a bit messy, so you might need to watch your step, but yeah. I got mad and punched one of the machines too, so my apologies. My apologies. Hello, Mr. T-Cat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just showing off my new room. I have a room now. I have a funny new room now, and I like it. I painted the walls. I got some music stuff. Hold on, let me move around so you guys can see. I'm gonna move into the corner here. I'm gonna move into the lower corner. I got lots of plushies. I got a chair that I can sit in. Mind the mess, mind the mess. It's pretty cute. Thank you. Yeah, and it looks out into a park because I'm newly domesticated. But yeah, yes, that is not the right one. This is the right gaming. Why do I have two gamings? I'm trashing this game. Oh, I know why I have this gaming. I know why I had that gaming. That gaming was specifically for the watch-along. That gaming was for the watch-along. And then I have my normal backgrounds. My funny backgrounds. My cute ones. I had to move the green. I had to use magic to get between the green screen. I'm gonna miss the old place, but thankful for the location you gave me. Been there every week. I mean, I can still go back to the old place. The old place is just, the old place is... Actually, you know what? We're gonna take a trip to the old place. We're gonna take a trip to the old place real quick. Hold on. There we go. Oh, why do I have my old arms on? Yeah. I like both. Both are good. This one's got too many blood stains, I think. It was too hard to get them off the walls. So I'm glad that we get to go to our... No, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'm very happy we get to go to our new home. I don't want my gaming hands on. I'm thankful we have our new home. But... I don't know how long we'll have it for, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Jigsaw watching you sleep feels cozy. Oh, it was. Having John Kramer be able to watch over me made me feel very, very safe. Very, very safe and secure. Alright. I'm also doing this the hard way because doing it the easy way would be too easy. I'm just going through and thickening up the lines. I don't know if you guys... Can you guys actually hear the pencil noises? You guys actually hear, like, the pencil sketch noises? I was trying to make it sound nice. If the pencil noises are annoying, I can also turn them off. This is a celebration of the Noodle Dudes today, so if you guys don't like something, just let me know. I've been doing all of this on the wrong layer. I don't like how this one's turning out. I don't like how that one turned out. That one was looking kind of gross. Haha, you guys can't see my files. Okay, with us becoming a cult once you start Cult of the Lamb playthrough. I tried doing Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is hard. Roguelikes are hard. I'm not good at roguelikes. I can't hear it, but that's because of a dishwasher. That's fair. What were the other ones that I can choose from? Hold on. What were the other ones? We're gonna start with O. I think O will be the easiest. That's O1. O7. Hold on, is O7 an O7? O7 isn't an O7. O7 should be an O7. Alright, let me re-download O1. Why am I getting pinged? A friend sent me crazy eyes and did a was wondering why the fox lady is purple now. The fox lady is purple now because she's ascended. She's ascended to the starry plane. Like I sent you a meme on earlier part of stream. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? General or art? Post it in the server. Post it in the server. It's so good. Rebranding mostly. Yeah, that's the actuality behind it. But I like to think that it's, oh, they ascended to godhood. I don't know. I just like that in my brain. Look at it. Look at it. Just casually ascending. Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna casually ascend. Ooh. 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 Fox Lady's purple because she came a fox lead behind the slaughter. I don't know what I think I've done a cover of that song actually. It's buried in. You know, I should re-release a lot of the ones that I did and then never, like, finished or finished in a weird way. I do the funny. Look how happy you got smuggy happy and me very happy. Happy, 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 happy. Ba, 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 ba. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Happy, 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 happy. Actually, perfect. All right. Now we go here. We go to layer style. We're gonna go to color overlay. We're gonna do that color. And we're going to normal. Alright. Ding! You got me happy to sing. Happy, 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 happy. Ba, 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 ba. Happy, 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 happy. Yeah, it's my job. My job is to make you all happy. That's what my job as Laika really is. Is to make everyone happy. How cute. Okay, so we're gonna do skin stuff first. Next is gonna be freckles. I need to do the freckles. I need to go to where's my brush that I typically use for freckles? I have a lot of brushes that I've added in. I think it was not you. It was not you. Where's my brush that I use mostly for freckles? I think it's this one. Needs to be smaller. Then we just gonna do multiply so it's a little darker. And then oh, hold on, we gotta do multiply. Perfect. Look, I got my freckles. That reminds me, I have to make sure I add that to my favorites so I can find it. Assign favorites. Perfect. Look how cute. And then now I gotta do eye bags. Eye bags will be easy. let me go grab the color of my eye bags. Just there, and then... Great. There we go. You've yet to name... I can name my horse in Warframe? I can name my horse in Warframe. I didn't know that I could name the horse. Can I name the horse? Can I name the horse, or is this just a desperate ploy to get me into the game? Because I promise it'll be tomorrow. We're doing Warframe stream tomorrow. We're doing it Wednesday. Alright, and then now we're also gonna go and do the multiply as well, so that way it layers properly with everything. And then, we're gonna move you up a little bit. After subscribing to Deviri, yeah, you can name your horse. I named mine last week. Yo! I got to do more Deviri runs then. I might do Deviri runs off stream. Yes, but it's a while after grinding points. Ah, got it. But yeah, look! I gave her my eye bags. Cute, right? Alright. Now, I don't have human ears. I don't actually have human ears. I only have ferret ears. How? I suggest grinding circuit per points and frames. Fair. Pat, get happy. Exactly. That is all this is. Pat, get happy. Alright. Let's start sketching the hair. Actually, the hair will go under the hand. We're also going to remove the hand so I could do that. Go back to favorites. I'll go favorites. I'll get my sketching pen that I like. Actually, why am I doing this? I can just look over to the side and see my model. Because my model is on today. I also have a tendency to draw my hair longer than it actually is. That's another small issue I have with Laika's design. But that's more of a me. I'm turning off the delay. We're gonna... This reminds me of drawing with graphite pencils, which is why I like it so much. Alright. We are simplifying the shapes. Gotta get the hair vents in. It's an integral part of the design, is the hair vents. Goes up. And then we have the other shorter little coiffed going there. And then this comes down there. Yeah, see? And then other side, we go up, go over. Yeah. It's a little too close. Needs to be a little more oomph, a little more, needs to be moved over a little bit. I'm gonna quickly lasso that and move it. I was thinking about also doing a pop cat emote. Because I know emotes, I think emotes on YouTube can be GIFs. You don't have to have like animated emote slots. But yeah. Yeah, I really want a popping emote. Because a lot. Alright. I like the Ghibli puppies though. Yeah. Wee. I also now gotta get the membership badges as well. That's the other thing I gotta work on. I was thinking about doing like a heart motif. I think a heart motif would be really cute. Some kind of heart, maybe with a bows, maybe with pearls. We'll see. Do I include the heart hairlock here? What if I made it like super huge? I make it super huge, super huge. But I can't make it going that way, because if I make it going the way that it usually goes, okay. So first of all, I gotta add in the little hair here. Because then I gotta add in the headband that goes to separate the things. And then the bow for the headband goes here. See, because my bow goes here. My cute bow goes here. What a cheese. What a cheese has become a primary pun medium. It's all good. Oh. I hope I'm able to gift subs in this chat soon. I would love that. Neat. I will set it up soon. And I'm still figuring out my payment stuff when it comes to Twitch. But on YouTube, everything's already up. YouTube everything is already up. Lucky. Make sure I do my cute little turtle lip. Or I can just do like full round lip. Oh, or I can make it look like I have my tongue out. I like the idea of me having my little tongue and little fangies out. Ugh. The idea of having just a little tongue and little fangies out. Ugh. See, I can put my fangs. My fangies. And then this is my tongue, because I do my tongue out a lot. I go mlam. Mlam. Oh, I don't have my good face tracking on right now, so you can't see me mlemmin', but I mlem. That goes there. And then I give little blushies too, why not? Do little blushies. So happy we also get a little blip. You also get a little blip. Yeah. Little blip and little blushies. And then of course do the funnies. Look at this here. And we of course have the big old long strands of hair. The thick and chunky side pieces. I will say, if I ever get an updated design, which I'm thinking about it. Depending on how things go, I might do an updated design kind of thing. I would love to have little, like, braids. Like, imagine little heart-shaped braids for the hair going down. Oh, that would be so cute. Plus, if it's to play in the heart motifs more. Speaking of, I gotta make sure I add my little heart on my bow. I'm really bad about making sure I have my little heart on my bow. And we got cute little ferret ears. Which reminds me, I gotta make sure... Okay, so if I do this, and they're downwards... There we go. We make them look fluffy. We do that. And then I can do my little earrings. I want to get these kind of earrings IRL. I've always loved industrial bars. I think they're just so cool. I'm bad with needles, but I think I'd be okay with it. And then do we have to... Can we obfuscate... We can't really obfuscate the other ear. It's like, if it's behind the hair, then maybe we could, but... No. It's not too... It's too far in front of the hand. Another one? Oh, you start from scratch? I'm starting from scratch. I started from scratch on this one. Specifically because I wasn't liking how the other one was turning out, and I was like, okay, maybe I need to do a simpler one first, just to get the juices flowing, and then I can go back and redo that one. No, I know. Ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Would you be able to see my choker? It was up like that. Yeah, you'd be able to see. No, you wouldn't, because this would be covering it. You'd see it a little bit there. But yeah, you wouldn't see the choker. You would see, however, the fluffy shoulder. The shoulder plug. Don't bite your tongue off. I don't bite my tongue off. I'd be careful. I'd be careful. Don't worry. No worry. I'd be careful. Look. You would see the puppies. My puppies. Puff, 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 puff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. I think that looks perfect. Oh, and then we can actually... Let me... Actually, before I say it's perfect, let me check... Zoomed out. I feel like that would still be readable from a distance. Tongue is very important. We can... Tongue we to bleh or... Bleh or... Are you a mlem girl or are you a blep boy? Or are you a non-binary? AKA, that's when you put your tongue, stick it out, and then you show your teeth and go, That's non-binary. You can be a mlem girl, a bleh boy, or a non-binary. Or whatever you want. I don't care. Gender is irrelevant. And oopid. Gender is big oopid. There's no reason for it. Other than capitalism. Okay, so we did that. Start big on the side and go smaller. And then we move. We move. We move. Why are you scratching at my door, mister? You know I'm streaming. You can hear me streaming. Oh, we also gotta add... Big ol' eyeliner. Big ol' eyeliner. I have a very sharp eyeliner. It can cut a bitch. My eyeliner can cut a bitch. Hold on, we do even funnier. If you can cheat. It's allowed. Oh, cheating is allowed in drawing. Because it's not cheating. You can't cheat at drawing unless you're tracing. Tracing is the only cheating at drawing you could do. But we're not cheating. Nano machines, son. Nano machines. Nanotech. Okay. So, okay. I mean, Protea can cheat time too. Yeah, Protea can cheat time. Smug bitch. Can't believe they introduced a time travel mechanic. I'm so upset. Time travel mechanics scare me and hurt my brain. There we go. Not that you'll be able to see that one, except for like a little bit on the edge, but I think it looks cute. It looks more like my lashes. Should I make these ones spikier? I could go back and try and make these ones spikier. Do I try and make these ones spikier? We're gonna try and make them spikier. Let's see how that looks. Time travel PTSD. Not even PTSD, it's more of just like a... There's so many stories that like, time travel just makes everything so muddy. You know? Because then you have to worry about, like, Back to the Future time paradox scenarios. You have to worry about weird time paradox scenarios, and it gets weird. Quickly, okay. Do that, and then try and closely erase that. There. There we go. That. Then we do, of course, there. That's where we do lashes, there. We're gonna just make sure it's thinned out. There we go. No, ooh, we gotta get a little closer. We look a little closer, and then we did that. Whee! Perfect. I might need to go in and adjust the skin a little bit, but that'll be good. Yeah, I need to go in and adjust the skin. Hold on. Un momento. Okay. See? Look on the bright side, at least we get turkeys off the menu. That's right, turkeys off the menu. I hate it so much. I've never even seen the movie. It's just, the premise is so, like, absurd. We're getting turkeys off the menu. That's right, we're getting turkeys off the menu. Perfect. Removes eyelashes just to go back and add in more eyelashes. It's not my fault I have a bunch of spiky lashes. Let's get that. Wow, look. Pretty. Very pretty. If 500 eyelashes? No. You can't make me. You can't make me do that many. That's too many. Too many eyelashes. Oh, and plus they should be going the other way. Per the art style, they should also be going the other direction. Like that. We get 100 gex. Wee! Wabba-dabba-da. No. What if we went more three-dimensional with it? We add a little more dimension. Yeah, I think adding that little bit more dimension is gonna be nice. A little too thick. We want them to be kind of thin and kind of wispy. Thin and wispy. And then... voila! Voila! It's a party! It's a party! Or you just rotate, or get rotated. Hold on. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Frasi santo, isaciate. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Pedro, 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 Pedro. I might have butchered that. I'm very, very sorry. I am very sorry to any of the Spanish speakers in my audience who had to hear me butcher your language that hard. Try that again. I want to just try and fully cover those ears up because I don't have ears in my design. So if we completely cover those ears, I don't have to erase them. Which will just... Wow! Look at that! What would you do? The last day he came, our creator revealed himself to us and said in a quiet voice, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Would not be surprised. How else is he supposed to keep tabs on all of us? How else is he supposed to keep tabs on all of us? He's hiding in our Wi-Fi. With a blue hair, blue tie. Got this blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your damn it. Open secrets. I'd love to do a version that's Laika. I'm thinking Laika, Laika, Kaya, Kaka. Hatsune Miku, what are you doing in my Laika stream? Dayo. What are you doing in my Laika stream, Dayo? You're not supposed to be here, Miku. You're not supposed to be here, Miku. There we go. I got my ears. do my other strand of hair there. I'm not on the right one, that's why. Try it again. Whee! Whee! Wabba-dabba-da! You know what the funniest thing is? The Vader AI voice in Fortnite going Hatsune Miku. I had to listen to it a lot recently, and it's very funny. It's funny because a lot of the other characters, he specifically just calls them like their first name, and then for Hatsune Miku, he's like, "No, we're putting full respect on this Hatsune Miku." I'm on top of the world because of you. I'm part of you. I keep singing along. I'm thinking Laika, Laika, Laika. So I've been learning a bit of Japanese. Oh, you have? That's so cool. Laika wa the who? I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to read kanji. Hatsune Miku, you're very persistent on getting me to read the B movie script. Oh god damn it. Not this again. For reference, there's gonna be a video coming out about it. Not on my channel, but on Carolyn's. Where it's going to be them trying to get the Darth Vader AI to read the script of the B movie. Because it's the full document of it has been leaked online. So my friends have been trying to get the Darth Vader AI in Fortnite to say it. But there's been no success thus far. Well, there's been one micro success, but I don't want to spoil it. It's hiragana. Here's what it said. Laika ha kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu ne. Domo, domo. Hi. Laika kawaii desu ne. Laika sugoi. Laika sugoi desu ne. Unfortunately, micro success wasn't even recorded. I know, that's before you guys started recording, which is so sad. My pain for y'all who are doing this, to have the micro success not recorded. I was really wonder which genius in Epic Games thought it was a good idea to took an AI directly into the game. Exactly. Exactly. It's funny. The memes are funny, but it's also like, now I don't want to touch Fortnite because I don't want to interact with AI too much. The only AI I support is Neuro. The only AI I support is Neuro-sama. Or Dug's AIs. Dug's AIs are good too. Because they're specifically meant to entertain. And they're specifically, like, there's some specifications there. It's not funding some billionaire tech moguls thing. It's just a normal, like, programmer who's doing things that they like. I had a friend that used to work a lot with AI. They actually had an AI that they created write a song, and it was very interesting. But that was more so like a test of like, can the AI do this? Alright. But yeah. Oh, I'm out of rice. I want to eat more rice. I'm relatively alright at Fortnite. It's a chat bot and that's trying to be meant for. I'm trying to make it draw though. Ugh. Yeah, no. No thanks. No drawing AIs. We support real artists in this house. I'm sorry if I'm being a little too calm and too eepy. Actually, what music am I playing? I think I'm still playing Port, which does not fit the vibe at all. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up on some more calming music. Let me just... Let me find... Let me go find a friend. Oh, they're currently having meeting. They're currently having meeting. It's okay if I'm not in meeting. I already said I was going to the Thursday meeting. As opposed to the Tuesday meeting. The process of art is a delight, which is literally what we're gathered here for. Yeah! Yeah, it is! Let me see. Oh, where is your... YouTube? You have your music on YouTube, correct? Yes, you do. I'm from the car door. There we go. We're gonna listen to Patty's music. We're listening to Patty's music today. Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, I can set goals for this? What? Sorry, I looked. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get back to line art. me quickly. This capacity in those. I like it without them better. We'll add them in later. So that's skin. Gonna merge all of these together. Merge, merge. Merge. Alright. Cute. Plus sign. Go grab one of Laika's hair colors. Not you. Why are you still open? I'm gonna grab this. Wow. Actually, can I make this even simpler on myself? I think I can. Hold on. Not that. Oh, I can make this simpler on myself. Yippee! Fluffy ears. Uh-oh. I gotta take a sippy sip of water. It's fine though, that's an easy fix. What? Thank you, Con! Thank you, Con, for the being in the canoe! Thank you! Thank you! Wow! I don't know what currency is this? What currency is this? Hold on. Actually, I think I reckon. Is that Russian? What kind of currency? Oh, got it. Thank you, dog. You made me happy. My first super. Thank you, Con. Wow. Yay! And I do good luck. I love having fun. Good guess. It was a good guess. Very similar geographical region, but very different countries. Wow. Thank you, Toes. I'll cherish it well. It goes into the content. For reference as well. When I get money from you guys, it mostly goes into content. I use it to buy assets. I use it to do like what are some of the things I've used to pay for? I've used the money that I made from streaming to pay to do covers. That's a big one that I like to do. I like to use the money for covers. Equipment a lot of the time. Equipment is very nice. I had been saving up for a few things for a while. So it made me really happy when I actually got the like I always am saving up for things. For a while I was saving up to do a custom model, and then this week Going came out and it's like, I'm gonna spend my money now and get this. Cause it's high quality. It would be cheaper than getting a custom. Especially since I'm still doing some stuff in the background, we'll say. In regards to things like that. So yeah. Which reminds me, I'll be hearing about that hopefully soon. They said it might take a bit. But we are inching slowly closer to June, which is when I was told I will hear about it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got a lot of good things coming up in June, though. I know that. I got a ton of fun things going on in June. I'm gonna do my first charity stream. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do my first charity stream. I've never done one before. Okay, so that only colored. That's gonna be separate, though. I've really been liking doing hair like this, where there's like little bits that have been shaded, and then having an extra little highlight. Just because it kind of reminds me of like how I do my ferret tail. It reminds me a lot of that. And then do up here on the scalp a little more. There we go. And then I gotta grab blonde hair. Grab my blonde. And we quickly color that in. Then we gotta go grab another color of the blonde, which will be that one. And we gotta do that to the thing. There we go. What? Why is it pink? I like pink, but that's not what I'm shading right now. I'm not shading anything pink right now. Hey! Papa! Papa! Very big, big, big. Nope. Okay, maybe I have to. Currency is dong. Dong. Sorry. I know it's an actual currency, but it's still funny to think. That's a rare one. Exactly, it's a rare. It's an ultra shiny currency. I'm gonna cherish it. I will say, I will now also be hosting, I know I should be saying this sooner, but I'm also gonna be, if you're on the YouTube, I'm gonna be hosting some membership-only streams soon. Those will be on, like, off days, where I'm not gonna be doing, like... Warframe's still gonna stay public, but I might do things like Relic runs or Deviri runs. I might do, like... I might do some stuff that I can't... That I can't or shouldn't do in normal streams. Like, probably more, like, back-end stuff. Like, I can do management, I can do schedule setting up, I can do some of the stuff that I just don't want people to see. I don't want it to have on the public, but only for the members, you know? I do intend to do member streams soon. I know I was going to do them with Kofi, the Kofi memberships, which, by the way, if you are currently a Kofi member, the Kofi memberships will be going down soon. Because we now have the YouTubes, we are sadly going to be probably not using the Kofi memberships anymore. Not that I really use them anyways, but yeah. I'm gonna be trying to do all of that through... I'm gonna try to do most of it through YouTube now. YouTube and Twitch will be how we do that through. Switching from Ko-Fi to YouTube? Yeah, the main... Well, I'm debating it. Because, like, you're gonna need the YouTube membership anyways to get... Like, you'd be getting the same content that you would be getting if you were subscribed to the Ko-Fi. But instead of that, you would be, like... It would include, like, the emotes and stuff on YouTube. If that makes sense. Understandable. By the way, you get your own little gold star. Yeah! Gold Star Madman! Woo! The Gold Star Madman isn't the Kofi member. That's not the Kofi membership role. Kofi's are specifically listed as Kofi. Gold Star Madmen are the people that do something really funny. That do something really funny that I point out and be like, that's actually like a super funny thing. It's my way to acknowledge if you're being like an extra silly and an extra funny. Like, I know Chompy has it because he's edited some videos for free out of the kindness of his heart. Doe, you have it because you splurged on... Oh, I never finished those. Doe, talk to me after stream. Message me after stream. I just realized I completely forgot to actually send you the stuff. I think quite a few of it has been done, and I don't think all of it's done, though. I think because the backgrounds were giving me troubles. I completely forgot. I am so sorry. Things have been rough over here. I feel really bad now. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll go here. Because I have to do hair shine now. Let me just go in with a hair shine. Yeah. Go up. We got caught up and I completely understand forgetting. I'm sorry. I want to get it done. I'm gonna get it done before I go to Canada. I will make sure I get it done before Canada. That is my goal. You hold me to it, otherwise I might be a bit finicky. I'm very sorry it's taken so long. You closing the Kofi by the end of the month? That is correct. The Kofi will be closing by the end of the month. We're gonna consolidate to doing things through most likely YouTube and possibly Stream Elements. We will see. There we go. That's correct. I didn't have the things layered properly before. But yes, we'll be closing the Kofi. We'll be closing the membership side of the Kofi. I will still be doing adopts and stuff on there, but like for the memberships it's probably gonna be closed. Just because I feel like we could do a lot better with like the YouTube membership stuff. It makes it easier for you guys to actually have an organized record and everything for streams. I haven't done a lot of Kofi streams. I wanted to do one a month, but every time I did them, because there's not a lot of people that are like on the Kofi, it's been really hard to actually get them going. But we're going to see. I feel like it's just a lot better. They'll keep things more consolidated instead of running the Kofi and Twitch and YouTube. We're gonna consolidate to the YouTube and Twitch for terms of like memberships and stuff. I'd like to take a moment to appreciate the progress. Papa, it's so cute. It's a cute mode. It's a very cute mode. I like my cute mode. I am sticking my tongue out. It's a cute mode. I feel so cute. Well, this needs to go under there. Perfect. It's a little more What? Switch over to YouTube at some point? Yeah, it's a good idea. It'll be soon. It'll be soon. I want to let everyone's expired for the month first. I'm debating it though. Like, that's the other thing. I have to think about it a bit as well because Kofi doesn't take any of my money. Kofi gives me all the monies. YouTube will be taking 30%, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep Kofi's up or if I'm going to just do the YouTube memberships. It's one of those things I have to think about a bit. But I will probably be switching over to the YouTube. I feel like it's better just to consolidate all of it. now we gotta go grab the puffy jacket color. Oh, we add the puff color in. Wow. I mean, you can keep Kofi for when support you in general, have YouTube for all the goodies. I mean, I could. I don't know. I feel like having both of them open... I don't know why, but to me it feels kind of scummy. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It feels like I'm asking you guys for a lot of money if I do that. And I already asked you guys for a lot. That's my big worry. I don't want to be too money hungry and too I don't want to be money hungry and I don't want to be what's the other word? I don't want to come off as money grubby. I don't know, it makes me feel a little grubby. You already are so kind supporting on the Ko-Fi anyways. Like, everyone supporting on the Ko-Fi is very, very kind, and I really appreciate it. It really helps me at actually being able to keep up doing the content. I'm sure if I didn't have any of the Ko-Fi supporters, I probably would have stopped a while ago. Just because I wouldn't have been able to sustain doing content for myself. But I don't want to be... Like, I already mooch off of y'all enough. I don't want to be any more of a mooch. I'm already a big mooch. Mwah. Do a little bit of shading on the top. Just a little bit. You guys get a little bit of blend shade. Wow. I get the feel that way. At the same time, I want to make sure you're not going into the red with how much gross resources putting into. Well, one of the ways, because like here's a big thing. First, what are some good ways I can put this? I really do like all the support. It makes me really happy. It really does help in terms of stuff like that. Sometimes it pays to be Minnie the Moocher. I know Minnie Moocher. I just want to mooch off you guys a normal amount. I don't want to turn into $5 a month. I ain't about that $5 a month life. Especially because I'm a cheapo. I sadly don't get to support my Oshis because I can't. So I don't want to pressure anyone in to feel like they have to support. Plus also, I'm really bad at actually making sure I get, like, all the redeems and stuff in. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Ugh. I have been getting better with it recently, I still get really bad about it. It's a thing I'll have to think a lot about. The ferret will put a modicum of thought into it. Don't worry. Alright, now I gotta do some... I've already done, like, some shading, because I like to do the shading as I go through. Like, especially on, like, the hair and stuff, because I feel like it helps it come together. Now I gotta do the actual shading. Like, the face shading. Which is really easy, because it's just that. And then a little bit on the hair. And of course we could do multiply. So that way you can see the freckles and stuff underneath. Yeah. Supporting an artist is rarely a burden, it's a pleasure. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Right, alright. I will think more about it. You've given me a lot to think about today, chat. I like thinking about it. It made me happy. Oh, that's why I had Carolyn's ref open. Hold on. File. Open? We'll be opening Carolyn's ref because I wanted to make it Carolyn's hand. That's doing the petting. Just for funsies. For funsies, it's Carolyn. I can either make it Carolyn or I can make it Noodle Dude hand color. Let me quickly actually open up. Open. Where are the Noodle Dudes? Where is my art that I've done of the Noodle Dudes? It's somewhere here. Where are my duders? Where be the dudes? That's items. I think I mixed in with my items. There they are. Copy. Paste it into the main and then open. There we go. We could also just do it like a Noodle Dude hand. Twitch, I just got a color overlay. We could just make it a Noodle Dude hand. Bear has one brain, so careful to make her not think too much. I remember you decal it. Huh? Nandayo. I think we'll go with Carolyn. Carolyn's... I don't want it to come off as being like I don't want it to come off as being a bad. We'll do wifey. As a pasta fella? Yeah, pasta fellas. Yeah, I used to... Oh, that reminds me, I have to go back and actually see... I don't think... Like, I occasionally look through just to make sure we haven't gotten any new members. I think I started... Because I started by making the mods into Noodle Dudes, because that was like my reference for doing them. And then I realized most of the mods are the ones who are... I went to think, yes you did, yours was a square. I remember yours, Yellow, yours was a square. But I think that's the another thing that I'm like... I ended up doing... Everybody who is, sends the money on the Kofi is like a moderator. Is another thing that I've happened to notice. The mods are the most supportive. They make me very happy. I love my mods. My mods are great. All of the mods are great. Alright. So, actually, probably be better if I did... We'll do the gold coffees first. How did I do you? Okay. Do alert under. I promise there's a reason that this is being done this way. Just you wait. Move to center. Move to center. I gotta add in. I gotta do a chubby little star. Hold on. That's why someone who did redeem thank you mods really had their story. Ooh, that could be one that I do. I will look into doing a thank you mods one. I will look into doing a thank you mods one. I think I do have a base that is a hugging one. There we go. And then we go here. We layer style. Stroke. Normal. There we go. And we do star there. Also, this emote exists with a mod heart. Oh, it's cute. I went to, I think, a ravioli. Yeah, ravioli. Don't touch the alioli. Okay. Gotta turn those off. Whee! Aha. And then we take that. That's not the right color. It's a bluish black. And then copy Pastler style. Oh, I just realized the YouTube for some reason had popped out. Oop. There we go. I mean, a little smaller. Gotta go on. Perfect. Isn't that? Eee! Carababy. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta make sure I add in the glovies as well. Yeah, because Carolyn has fingerless gloves. Oh, look at it! Look how cute! A zoom? A zoom. I can zoom. I zoom. I can zoom. Oh, maybe I should add little hearts. I add little hearts as well. Add little hearts. There we go. It's like Kingdom Hearts heart there. No, we not do the Kingdom Hearts heart. We not get Disney to us. And then we'll go towards just the layer. And then... Perfect. What? It took me forever to figure out it was borked. Ooh, I'm sorry it was borked. But yeah, we pet mods. Pet mods. Pet the mods. We pet all the mods. Moderators are what make the stream run smooth. Did you guys listen to mods? You go, aww. Mods get pets. Paisley style. There we go. Oh. Now we know do hearts. The pets. There we go. Pets with a little tongue out. I did it! I did it! Emote 1 finished. Actually, I want to add some extra little details. Just a tiny thing. Just a tiny thing. Do that. Press the button on my pen so it's not an eraser. Let's go by that logic. Only 6 to 8 more hours ago. I spent 2 hours on this emote. To be fair, I got really sidetracked and I rambled on about a lot of things. They'll be fine. We'll make more of them. Reminds me. I actually gotta do shading on the thing as well. Cause it's shiny. We need to add the shinies. Carolyn has lots of shinies. So I have to do some shinies. I will add these as we finish. I'm gonna continue probably working on these in the background. And as we finish them, they'll be up on YouTube and hopefully Twitch soon. Hopefully Twitch. Ooh. Let's not do that. Let's do that. Ooh, let's not do that. Perfect. Life is pain da yo. Life is pain da yo. Reminds me, going to... I'm gonna put these into the same group because I need to make these a clipping. Let me grab you. Oh, that's why. Group 2 instead of 1. Now we grab the darker shade. And a fun thing you do with your metals are things that are supposed to look kind of shiny and metallic-y. Not erase. I don't want to erase. I want to do that. As you frame them in with the darker shades. Oh, that's a clone layer, not a group layer. Got a group layer. Because for the day, banana yelly, nanay, nanay, nanay. Have good eepy eeps. I don't like the way that's turning out. Perfect. There we go, now it looks fine. Hi, Laika. What are you drawing? I'm drawing emotes for myself because we hit monetization. And because we hit monetization, I can make emotes now. So I'm making my emotes. Right now I'm doing the rendering on Carolyn's sleeves because Carolyn's sleeves are very cool. They're golden. They're gold and they have stars. Because she's a pretty sorceress. So she's got this stuff. Poggers, poggers. Yeah! I got monetization and that's very poggers. I'm very excited. You gotta do it that way. Use select tool. Use the select tool. And then we of course use the select tool here as well. And then we use it here as well. course, select tool here because we need to do the bottom shadow. And then now, look how juicy that looks. I think that looks really juicy. I made the metals look a little too juicy, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look how juicy that metal is. I could eat that. I could eat that metal. I could eat and nom 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 on all that metal. It's good. Group. You see. Grab that shadow color. Alright. Yummers, materials, yummers, big yummers, big yummers. Nope, that's not where I wanted to do that. I want to do that here. Because I could do it the easy way. Perfect. Immaculate. Immaculate conception. Such pets! Such pets! I get good pets. Go to group layer. No, not clone layer. I want to group the layer. Group. That's the other good thing. Layering groups is the best way to get really cool effects. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how yummers it looks. That looks delicious. Delicious. File, save as. Laika emote. PNG. Save. Alright. Now I go to YouTube. Upload. Laika emote. I preview on light. Alright. Now YouTube should have access to that emote. Now let me check, because YouTube should have access to that emote now. Open back up this. Open back up this. I go to here. Oh, that's a different... No, I want to... I might also put these on Better TTV or the other one. So now if I colon LCF pet colon. It did not work. Why did that not work? 7TV, yes, that's what I mean. It's 7TV. That I might be sending it on. It's not wanting to work on my end. Let me open up. At least I know how to do some emotes. Yee. I'm gonna open up another instance of the thing. I have to go to my channel. Where's... Okay, so now that opens creator dashboard. You need to go to my channel. How do I get to my channel? I want to see my channel. Laika. Yes, art. And then emote? The pet? I can do it! Yeah! Plus, I can do it! It doesn't work in my thing here because it doesn't show. It doesn't show the YouTube emotes in the chat box, but it works. 70T? Pause champ? We will see. I'll have to figure out how to upload them on there. I think I could do Twitch as well. Hold on. Let me update my Twitch ones live. Twitch. Emotes. Still setting it up. Okay, so I can't do that. Yeah, none of my viewer rewards stuffs is working. They'll be updated on the Twitch eventually. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make another emote in this time. But yeah, if you look on the YouTube, it works. YouTube side works. But yeah, I did it. I made an emote. Actually, let me do it. Let me put it in the Discord server as well now that I'm thinking about it. That is settings. No. That's my settings. I need to go to server settings. Server settings. Emoji. Upload emoji. Upload Laika. Too large. It's too big. So if we image resize to 500 by 500. Okay. Oh no, that didn't work. Image. Scale image to new size. 500. Okay. File, save as. Like emote. Smaller. Save. Okay. Now upload emoji. Like a smaller. Works. Now I think we can spam it in the Discords. Now if I hit the button. Cancel. If I hit the button. I did it! It looks so good. I get pets. A happy I get pets. Ferret stretch. Ferret stretch. There end up being so many layers on this emote, but it's worth it. It looks cute. We has Laika emote. Yeah. I got Laika emote. It makes me so happy. The Laika emote looks really good. I will probably end up doing more emotes. No, I didn't want to open the premiere. No, I didn't want to open premiere. No. No, don't open. No, don't open. It'll be too much. Premiere will be too much. It'll crash my programs. No. Please. Please, no. But yeah. That is emote. But now I have a new emote that I can use for. I can use it for thumbnails. I could use this in thumbnails, I'm thinking. I can use it in thumbnails. I can use it for Twitter posts. I can use it for Blue Sky posts. I can use it. There's a lot of things I could use it for. Make me happy. Ferret is big EP. Ferret might end early. I think Ferret's gonna end early. We're gonna end 30 minutes early. We got an 8 emote done. I know we said we're gonna do multiple, but we're gonna do more. It'll be fun. I'll make some more emotes later. I just want to go lay down. It was a long day. Work was stressful. It's gonna be stressful tomorrow too. Oh, but yeah. I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you all so much for joining. This is where we're gonna say bye to YouTube side. I'm very sorry, YouTube, but we're gonna have to say goodbye. Bye bye, YouTube. Bye bye, YouTube.